Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm so happy that you're here. Friends, today again I am on my terrace to give you an update of what all is growing here before I start sowing the seeds of summer vegetables. Here are the plants of green lettuce growing fabulously. Every day I pluck a few leaves to use them in my salad, soup and sandwiches. And here are a few plants of red lettuce which too look good and are very nutritious like green lettuce. And here you can see tomatoes growing in abundance. I sowed the seeds of tomatoes with a little time gap for my different pots. And here you can see how I am going to be benefited by keeping the time gap. I'll be able to harvest tomatoes for a long time as plants will grow and produce tomatoes at different times. If you are interested in growing tomatoes in pots, please make it sure to sow seeds with a little time gap so that you can get a good supply of organic tomatoes continuously. When I planted 3 plants of tomatoes in this one crate, one of my viewers asked me that 3 plants will be too much for one crate. Even I was initially doubtful about it, but planted 3 as sometimes all the plants can't flourish after shifting from sapling tray to the bigger pots. But amazingly, all the 3 plants flourished and you can see the crop they are producing. Friends, this is what happens when you feed your plants with good organic natural pesticides and fertilizers. I hope you will agree with me. Still, I have a lot many saplings of green and red lettuce if I wish to grow lettuce in more pots. This is a plant of green chili. In spite of my trying so hard, my plants don't produce a lot of green chilies. But I am satisfied that I get as much as I require for my daily usage. And in these pots, green onions are growing and I keep on plucking these almost every day to use in my curries and salads. If you watch my videos regularly, you know that I planted beetroots in 3 pots. I have taken out and used beetroots from one pot and now I have started using from the other 2 pots. During winters, I harvested a lot many cauliflowers from my terrace garden and now a few of them are left which I'll harvest as and when they are ready. Friends, have a look at this rectangular pot full of fenugreek. Though it took a long time for it to flourish due to very low temperature, but now it's flourishing and seems ready to be harvested. And adjacent to fenugreek, mustard is growing. And just next to mustard, spinach is growing. I'm pleased to tell you that I didn't buy spinach from market this whole winter season and enjoyed naturally grown organic spinach from this big rectangular pot. Feels so good, isn't it? And here are the plants of broccoli. Some of them are ready to be harvested while some are still tiny and need some more time to grow. I have even used some of them in soup and for steamed vegetables. You've already seen this guava tree growing strong here. Still, it's very healthy. I told you earlier too that this is my first experience of growing a fruit tree in a pot. I'll keep on updating about it in my future videos too. And this tomato plant in the same pot is too growing fantastically and has even started producing tomatoes. These mint plants are green and beautiful and soon I'll make some more pots having mint from this one. Now comes the cutest part of my terrace garden. Here you can see pea microgreens, pak choi microgreens, white radish microgreens and broccoli microgreens. Friends, I hope you enjoyed this latest update of my terrace garden. Please don't forget to hit the like button if you have enjoyed watching this. And if you feel my channel can be of some help to you, please subscribe it too. You can share it too with your gardener friends and relatives who you think will find it useful. It's time to say goodbye now. We'll be here again as soon as any new activity happens in my terrace garden. So stay tuned and take care of yourselves.